Aren't you finding anything good shopping?
Yeah.
What's up, YouTube? Nerdvana86 here. Stuff's getting pretty crazy out there, so it's been a not very interesting week. I've only found 2 things in total. I showed the clip that I'll put on here earlier. I found the N64 controller at Goodwill for $5. This is like a third-party one, a SharkPad Pro, but it's in nice shape, and I tested it and it works, so pretty stoked to have a second controller for that, so I can actually play Mario Kart and you know, other games with my girlfriend and stuff. So that was cool. And today, it is Friday right now, what is it, the 19th? The 20th? 20th. And yeah, it's my day off. I have a whole week off now because I was planning to go to Oregon, which I'm not doing anymore with the way everything's happening, and I'm just going to be staying home. I work in the food service. I'm a waiter, so last few days at work were fairly slow. I don't know, I live in a pretty small town. A lot of people around here aren't taking it too seriously just yet. Still think it's a hoax or whatever, or media hype, this and that, but like I said, I got the whole next week off already, which I'm kind of glad for right now, but it really sucks because I haven't got my taxes yet, and I just got a letter from the IRS saying it's going to be 60 days before I see anything, so that's lame, but at least I, you know, get to stay at home with my family. I got tons of video games to play. I need to start playing through some of this stuff now that I'm stuck at home. You know, got all this stuff to go through. Hopefully everybody's got a good amount of a backlog to get through out there. And yeah, the only other thing I did find this week was this morning I went out grocery shopping, and let's see, the Deseret around here, they closed, I think they closed on Wednesday. So Tuesday was their last day open, and they're closed for a while. It said like indefinite, you know, right now we're not sure what's happening, so that was one of my main places to go. And then this morning I went grocery shopping, and afterwards I stopped by Goodwill. They're still open for now. They did have a notice on their door about they're limiting their hours starting on Monday, but they're gonna try and stay open as long as they can. So I popped in there really quick, and there was maybe one other person there besides all the workers, so I wasn't really expecting to find anything, but you never know. And it's nothing too crazy, but I got Toy Story 2 for the regular PlayStation, and they only had it marked at $1.99, so that was a good deal. It was $2.11 with tax. Really good condition disc, manuals there and everything, so probably just gonna put this in my collection. It's like a $18 to $20 game too, which is pretty cool to find for that cheap. And yeah, other than that, it's funny, I took all my eBay stuff down. I didn't have a lot listed anymore, but I took most of it down just because who knows how long the post office is going to stay open at this point. But the one thing I did leave was that Just Dance Greatest Hits for the 360 I found. I think it was just last week I found it. And like I mentioned in an earlier video, I mainly bought that because it was going to pay for the other 2 games I found, which was Kingdom Hearts and Def Jam Fight for New York that day. So, yeah, Just Dance sold for, after fees and shipping, I should have about $13 from that. And I spent $16 total that day on those 3 games. So, end up basically getting Def Jam Fight for New York and Kingdom Hearts for about $1.50 each off that, and so that's really cool. I'm gonna run to the post office and ship that out. I don't think I'm gonna list anything else on eBay because I don't want to deal with anything right now. I have asthma, which I haven't had to use my inhaler for probably 2 or 3 years because I used to smoke cigarettes, and it's been about 6 years or more since I quit smoking cigarettes, and you know, after I quit that, my use of my inhaler went down a lot, and then over the last few years I've probably only used it maybe once if I was really sick or something. But apparently I'm at high risk for this COVID-19, so you know, I'm not too worried about it, but I really don't want to get sick, and I don't want my family to. Because my girlfriend also she had cancer when she was in her early 20s, so she's also has a, you know, compromised immune system and is at high risk. So I'm just gonna quit listing anything on eBay right now. I'm gonna go ship this one last game out today, and you know, just hunker down and start playing my games. So everybody stay safe out there. Thanks for watching, and look forward to seeing you again eventually. Peace.